Alright, I've talked enough about the Crew 2's problems, and here's how to fix it. Well, I've already talked about Crew 3, but Crew 2 has potential with just an expansion, okay? In the expansion, I would want an illegal street racing focus, fixed PvP, better car sounds, and a content overhaul. And then also some other things I'll talk about later. So, first one I want cops in the game. It's because that's going to make the game fun. Like, the game, it just feels like a Forza Horizon 4 copy with planes and boats thrown it to make it try to stand out. But no, it's not. Crew 2, right now it's just simply not fun to play. It's boring. Like, there's so many serious problems that just sneak into you, and you're just like, oh, why? So the Crew 2 needs an expansion, okay? Needs to be cop focused. No, I'm not asking for a Need for Speed copy, but the thing is that the Crew 1, think about this, wasn't just a Need for Speed copy. It was a mix of several different racing games. Need for Speed, Test Drive Unlimited, and then a little bit of Forza, because it had, like, circuit cars and stuff. Like, it was a mix of a whole bunch of games, so if Crew 2 were just add cops, and then fix a ton of problems that the game has, the game would be great. But right now, it's pretty just mediocre right now, because how many problems it has. So in this expansion, I'm going to go into each thing. So I already talked about like what I want it to do. I also want a content overhaul. So a content overhaul needs to add like at least like 200 more races, because this game, it's missing so much races. Probably not 200, I was exaggerating, but enough to like keep the game fun to play. So probably at that part, I have runner missions, kind of like the Crew 1, but probably make it a little bit different. Probably do stuff like that, and then like the Crew 2, so the Crew 1 had cops in it, and the thing is that the Crew 2, Avatar basically erased everything that the Crew 1 had that made it great, and then basically threw it out the window. They would basically like threw it out the window, like I said, and then they decided to go for a Forza Horizon 4 clone. So Crew 2 needs like an underground street racing expansion to make the game good and make you feel like you're playing an actual Crew game. There would be if they did that, probably fix some problems like car sounds, PvP, which is like the only thing good to do in the game. Probably more interesting summits, because the summits are getting extremely repetitive and they're just boring. And then probably add some more cars. And probably reduce the price of so many cars, because they're way too overpriced and it makes the game a lot more grindy. And then probably just make it a better game than what it is right now. Had lots of fun with Wild Run. I haven't tried calling all units yet, since it didn't look so interesting to me. Yeah, but take Wild Run and then just make a Wild Run-like expansion that gave it like a graphics overhaul and sound overhaul, like overhaul of a lot of things. Okay, it should just be an overhaul update with cops in it. Okay, so I'm done talking about the expansion that I want in the Crew 2. I also want it free. Like, I think Wild Run was free. Wild Run was free, yes. Hoping it's a free expansion.